Hello guys, today marks the start of the school year and classes started back. I'm so happy with how the ones that I had today went. Anyways, now it is my favourite part of the day, going to see Brandy. With classes having officially started, it also means that today Brandy and I are having our first lesson back at school, and we're both, I'm really excited because even though I get homesick and miss my hometown and home arena, I absolutely love the school's instructors and facilities, and I'm so excited. Anyways, I've booked a private lesson with one of the school's instructors. I'm so excited to get down to the arena and begin our lesson. So with that being said, I think I'm going to go get Brandy from the paddock and bring her to the stables. Let's go! Once we got to the arena, I had a quick catch up with Amelia, who is the instructor for the day, and then I mounted from the side of the arena. Before starting our warm-up, Amelia asked me about how Brandy had felt throughout the break, and I told her that I'd been focusing a lot on combination jumps. During our warm-up, she also asked what I'd like to focus on today, so I said I'd be happy with some flat work and then just some pole work before we finish. Amelia also offered to help me move my camera around to film different angles, which was so nice of her, so credits to her for today's video and the footage she got from it. After our warm-up, Amelia asked me how Brandy was feeling, in which I said she was really good on the left lead but a little bit stiffer on the right, so we did some exercises to loosen her up, such as some circles, which in turn then also made us focus on keeping consistent contact, which we really struggle with on the right lead for whatever reason. And also we had to focus a lot on keeping her canter collected. She would much prefer just to go off and just, frolic around, but instead we had to really keep her focused on that today. After loosening up her right side, we then just worked around the arena at a walk, trot and canter, simple flat work. We even tried some flying changes, of which Amelia was really impressed with because they were looking so much smoother and cleaner since the last time she saw us in 2023. Then I just walked Brandy around while Amelia set up some different pole variations for us. I offered to help, but she was adamant that she'd be able to do it by herself, and it took her no time at all, and she had all these different variations set up for us to use. Amelia then stood back and told us to go over the trot poles. Brandy got really excited, but I managed to keep her listening to me and kept the contact on, so then she sort of relaxed after the first few times we went over them. I opted to not do much cavaletti work. Amelia was encouraging me to let Brandy have a jump because we'd only done trot poles for the whole time. But I sort of said no, like Brandy and I don't do much trot pole work, so even though we should, so we just focused on that. However, right at the end of the lesson, I did let Brandy go over the cavalettis a couple of times so she could use her energy up and just to reward her for being so patient with the groundwork we'd been doing. Amelia was super happy with our lesson and was more than happy to let us go. She said we could cool down by ourselves as she wanted to get ready to go ride her own horses. So we parted ways and I started taking Brandy back up to the stables, and instead of leading her down like I had before our lesson, I just walked her up, let her cool down thoroughly. Once we got back to the stables, I listened to Girth and led her around for a while to make sure she was cool. Then I took her back to the stables. I decided to give her a bath because she was so good today and because the weather is finally warming up, and I just felt like pampering her since it was our first lesson back, and you know, why not spend the quality time with her? Brandy and I hope you enjoyed today's video, and thank you so much for all the support you've been giving us on YouTube and Instagram since we started. We're so appreciative of it all and cannot wait to keep providing you with new content. Until next time, bye!